What will the Philippines be like in the next 10 years? The Philippines has always been a dynamic country. From its pre-colonial glory as a major trading destination between East and West to its struggle for independence against the Spanish and American colonizers, and from being one of the poorest countries in Asia
to being recognized as one of the fastest-growing economies today, this Southeast Asian nation has seen it all. With its recent election of a new president, coupled with other factors such as increasing internet penetration rates and more young adults staying in education longer than previous generations, the future of the Philippines is looking bright. Let's take a look what the country might be like in 2030. Number 1. Reviving tourism. The new Philippines president highlighted the important role that tourism plays in generating jobs, especially in the countryside, in his first State of the Nation address, SONA. He stressed the need to improve roads and international airports to enable the Philippines to accommodate more tourists. One major airport construction is the new Manila International Airport in Bulacan. The proposed airport will be built on a 2,500-hectare or 6,200-acre coastal property, as part of an envisioned 12,000-hectare or 30,000-acre township that features a residential zone, government center, seaport, and an industrial zone. The 735.634 billion Philippine peso airport development will cover the passenger terminal building with airside and landside facilities as well as an airport toll road and railway. At present, the sector contributes about 5.2% to the country's GDP, lower than the pre-pandemic level of 12.8% in 2019. With this gradual recovery of tourism augurs well for the country's economy, including property players that have established their own leisure-related businesses. The modernization of airports and development of access roads should guide developers that are planning to build hotels and meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibitions, MICE, facilities outside the capital region. The improvement of infrastructure should also boost Philippines' international travel and tourism competitiveness, and this should entice more foreign investors to invest in the country's leisure sector. Number 2. A transformative infrastructure. The Philippines is currently undergoing a $160 billion infrastructure boom, which is predicted to create up to 11.5 million new jobs by 2030. That include airports, seaports, trains, bridges and highways. This massive investment in infrastructure is set to transform many aspects of life in the Philippines. That includes tourism, education and healthcare. The Philippines has one of the busiest ports of Asia, with over 50 million tons of goods passing through it each year. In order to keep to this demand, the country is investing in a new $9 billion port in Batangas City. The new Manila International Container Terminal is expected to double the country's capacity and will also use as a tool to help increase exports and boost tourism. In conclusion, the Philippines has a lot going for it. It's relatively stable democracy with a growing economy, and it's also one of the most connected countries in Southeast Asia. There's a lot of potentials for the Philippines in the future. Specifically, to become a digital leader in the region, but it will require a lot of work. It has robust economy backed up by strong remittance of overseas Filipinos, and the growing business process outsourcing sector is indeed a great catalyst. There are certainly challenges that the Philippines government and private companies will have to overcome. If you like this type of video, please like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss any of our videos in the future. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.